62. I love it. 62 degrees. I'm overdressed. Grüß Gott, YouTube. This is Mike Haley 7. Today's the 26th of December 2019, the day after Christmas. I'm going to try to stay away from any place where people are going to be going to return gifts and stuff, so I'm taking a long country route to get there. People walking around here with t-shirts and shorts, 62 degrees. I don't know why my bike says it's 49, but it ain't. Looks like my tire pressure's good. I was hearing a noise just then. I heard like a psh, 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 psh. It might have been that tire place. It's making me nervous now. Alright, 142 miles till empty. 41 psi, 43 psi. I'm good. Okay. Alright, relax, Mikey. 11,752 miles since April. I did a lot of riding from April through September, and then a lot less since, because I've been working. Not working today, obviously. I'm off until January 2nd, I think I have to go back. So I have to go back next week, I think, what, Thursday? I believe that's staff only. And the next day, all the teachers show up. And then the 6th, all the students come back. So I'm enjoying this little respite. It is a fine day out here. It's nice when the leaves are off the trees because you can kind of see how far back stuff goes. It's a nice difference. It's not monotonous. And just when you really start getting tired of it, everything blooms. It's great. We have blooming stuff from, I would say, the second week of February all the way into May. We have, it looks like summertime from end of March, I would say. Maybe first week of April until end of October. It looks like summertime. So that's a good long while to have all kinds of leaves on the trees. Oh, isn't it pretty out here? Nice and well lit. So, what's today's topic? Well, I think today I would like to talk about what's the word for it? Not antisocial, not even really misanthropic. Ooh, that was a dip there, wasn't it, Mike? What's the word for it? I don't even know. Being a hermit. Well, I guess that's a good way of putting it. Over the years, I have noticed myself edging closer and closer to a solitary existence. And I think that's in large part because I think this is a dirt road up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dirt road. Yeah, I don't think that goes anywhere. No. I think it's a lot to do with my job. I have to be very sociable all day, every day that I work. And I don't mind it. I enjoy it. But I kind of get all that out of my system, if you know what I mean. And I'll just tell you how I've been feeling lately. How about that? It's probably easy to say than anything else. I was very, very busy at the end of the semester. I was hiring a new teacher. I was figuring out the schedule. I was advising students. I was working on contracts for my teachers, my adjuncts, and all that. There was a whole lot going on. And as a result, I didn't really have any time to think, to decompress. I was just busy, busy, busy. Add to that, I was sick. I had a bladder infection. Let's call it that. UTI. I had a UTI. And so I was on antibiotics for that for 2 weeks. And that messed me up. The antibiotics did a number on me. So I was feeling sick. I was still not feeling quite right. But it was really bad. I just didn't want to do anything. Is there some reason we're doing 35 and a 45, pal? No? So as a result, I didn't want to talk to anyone. And I think this has been a trend anyway, ever since 2017. I think it's gotten, I don't know if you want to say worse, but more prevalent in my life. I used to go up almost every year to visit my family up in Boston, and I don't want to do that anymore. I just don't. I love them. I would love to see them. If I lived nearby, I would see them more. A lot more. But I just don't. I don't have that desire currently. This is a little bit dangerous here. I think Grandpa up here is just out for a Sunday stroll. I think that's what it is. I think I'll just hang back and let him do his thing. Yeah, see, he's turning left anyway, so. Yeah, make the slowest left into that little hovel. You're right ahead. Okay, so even on Facebook, I used to get on Facebook a lot and stay on there for a long time, but now not so much. I still get on there when I'm in the bathroom. I've got nothing else to do if I'm bored. But generally, I just don't have a desire to get on Facebook now. I still watch a lot of YouTube videos of all different kinds. Not a whole lot of motovlogs, because the people that I typically watch haven't been making much. And the ones that I have found have not really intrigued me, I guess you could say. Not really hooked. There's Chris Caliente, everybody loves him. He's alright. Not a huge fan. Nothing wrong with him, it just doesn't grab me. Memphis Mike, who's awesome and very generous and very kind and very welcoming into this whole Goldwing thing. He sent me a care package with a bunch of stickers and stuff. That was awesome. And I really am very grateful to him for that. He hasn't been putting out a whole lot, and what he has put out, it's been okay. You know, can't complain about it, but who else do I kind of watch but not watch? Riding Tall, is that the one? Is his name Riding Tall? I think he has an Ultra. I'm just going to try to take as many weird turns as I can today, because I have no idea where I'm going in general. I could probably put on my nav. There's a guy that's got a nice Ultra or Street Glide or something, put a Stage 9000 in it. He's alright, but again, I watch a lot of videos about history, physics, archaeology. I watch a lot of... I don't watch the news. try to keep away from that. Is this what I think it is? I think this is Highway 210. I think I have meandered my way to Highway 210, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah, I have. Yay. And then I'm going to turn down here, because I'm meandering. Yeah, so Instagram I've never really been a huge fan of, and I haven't really put anything on there because I haven't taken any pictures lately. I don't really understand why people love Instagram so much. It just doesn't compute for me. Nice little area over here. Wow. Huh. Who knew? There's random roads here, you know. I know I've been here before. I very rarely come here. As a matter of fact, I think there's an area up here where I was going into the sun, and if I hadn't slowed down, I would have plowed right into a wall. Wow. I was looking on Facebook last night and I saw all these pictures of my family having a great time together, especially my father's siblings, my aunts and my uncles and all my cousins. I mean, they all get together so well, and the picture was huge with all of them in there, and it was beautiful, and I loved it. And I thought if I were in the picture, I'd be up in the upper right-hand corner making a goofy face or something. I'd be the only one making a goofy face because they were all smiling and just being normal people, and I would have made a goofy Mark Bosse face. And I love my family. And I feel guilty a lot about not talking to them more. I really do. Let's see. I think I might take a left here. Oh, Mikey. What is this old thing? Big old wall. Gotta be a cemetery or something there. That weird moment when you think a Jeep is driving backwards. That was weird. I saw my sister up in New Hampshire with her granddaughter, and they were so cute and so happy looking. You know, and they were happy, obviously. A post from my sister about how my other sister hosted this big thing at this beautiful hotel, and they all loved it. My mom was there, and everybody. That was nice to hear and notice about that. I didn't call anyone. God, I'm such an asshole. I didn't call a single soul. And I can make excuses. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, so I never really had that in me to celebrate the holidays. But no, I left that when I was 12. It's just that I think I'm done peopling for now. I don't know if I'll ever people again, but I think I'm done peopling for a period. I think I'm going to take a break from the peopling. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop making videos, because the riding continues. I love the riding, and I love remembering my rides and videoing my rides, so that's definitely going to continue. I wonder where I am. Let's go home. Go ahead, pal. It's all right. I think I'm going to go straight instead. I think I'm going to go straight. I don't know where this goes. Woo, come on, Mikey. I'm getting hot. So my apologies to everybody who wants to talk to me and see me. My aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my mom and my sisters. My apologies. I feel guilty about not seeing you. I feel like I've made myself an outcast, and maybe I have. But it's just not in me right now. Just not in me. Right now I just feel like being alone, I guess. You guys ever get that? Is that a thing that you guys suffer from as well? Oh, I think I'll take a right and then a left. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. No idea where I am. I just know, I think I'm heading the right way, but I don't know. Like when I was out on the road with Jay, out there in South Dakota, Wyoming, and Montana and all that, I loved it. The solitude of it was great. It really agreed with me. I didn't even mind that I had to put up with Moose. Because he's quiet, generally. The two of us didn't do a whole lot of chatting. I mean, we did and we didn't, you know. Gotta say, Moose, you are the most fun that I've ever had to ride with. And you are among my very bestest friends. And I'm really glad that I have you in my life. There you go. Now get out the lotion. I am in the country. Look at this road. Got all kind of tar snakes on it. So does that happen to you guys? Do you ever feel that way? I think it might be genetic too. My grandfather, my mom's dad, he was an incredible hermit. Didn't really have any close friends later in life because he had lost them when he was younger to tragic circumstances. And maybe that's why it made him a hermit. I don't know. My mom is kind of a hermit. She's never really been close friends with anybody. She makes friendships for a while and then they kind of drift off. I guess she gets her fill, I suppose. Oh, that looks like a nice curvy little bit right there. So I think I come by it honest. I used to feel more badly about it, and I still do feel badly about it, but it gets a little bit less bad all the time. I just keep getting more and more hermity. And yesterday, I was really feeling extra lazy. I mean, I didn't do anything. And of course, I tried. I went out to get breakfast. Everything was closed. So it's Christmas Day. What are you going to do, right? We opened our presents. We sat around watching TV all day. And the thought occurred to me that I'm one of those guys that I'll probably retire and die in a month. Because if I don't have something to do, I don't do it. I gotta give myself something to do. I'm like that Vietnamese guy in Good Morning Vietnam. Now I'm waiting to die. I think I'll go this way. Yes, 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 yes. I am really in terra incognita now.